Good morning. It's currently Thursday, January 9th, I'm pretty sure, and I'm about to go to a cafe. I want to actually try and attempt to make a new YouTube intro today, so that is the main thing on the agenda. Emily and I are going to go to this cafe brunch spot called Cake, I'm pretty sure. I've never been there. It looks super cute. It's like almost like a greenhousey type vibe. So I just packed up my little knapsack and we're about to go there, but I don't know, spend the weekend with me, why not? Okay, let's be on our way. Put your shoes on, girl. Okay, I'm back home. I've been back home for a few hours. I made the most Philly meal ever for dinner. I don't know what type of mom you had. I don't even know if you're from Philly, but there's so many Italians here that my mom or my grandma, when they wanted to make a lazy dinner, they would make sausage and peppers. So it's basically literally any sausage of your choice, peppers, onions, and red sauce. You can serve it over a roll if you keep the sausage whole, or you could cut up the sausage and add it in spaghetti. So I added it in, like, I made a spaghetti sauce, and you literally, it takes like 4 seconds, and it's really good. You just take, literally, bell peppers. You need mainly the red and the green bell peppers. You can use the yellow or the orange too if you have them on hand. I use turkey kibasi sausage. Is my favorite sausage. You gotta make sure it gets extra crispy. Do the sausage first, then take the peppers, onions, garlic, let that sweat down. Add your tomato sauce and your noodles and mix it together, and that's it. It's the easiest meal and it's so good. Also, I was telling Xavier the other day, my mom used to make pierogies all the time, and I just realized recently that that was like not a normal thing. That's just a Philly thing, and that pierogies are like Polish, because she would make them all the time, like as another lazy meal. She would not, like, I don't know, she came home from work and she was just like, I really don't feel like cooking for you like that. And like, say my dad has something to do, she would have a frozen bag of Miss T's, specifically pierogies. She would take some butter, saute, like cut some white onions, saute the white onions, and then add the pierogies, like fry the pierogies up, and you would have just pierogies and onions. And I was explaining that to Xavier, and he was like, no, I never did that. But I guess because people are Pennsylvania, like, you can be specifically Pennsylvania Dutch, and there are a lot of Polish people here which I never really peeped game to, but like, yeah, that was like my mom's easy meals when she was just like done for. It's the perfect Thursday night meal, and it is Thursday night when you just don't have anything left for the week. That's me currently. So yeah, I'm currently waiting. It's like 6:30. I have to go get a facial tonight at 8:20. I so don't want to go, but I'm not going to complain because it's a free facial at Glow Bar. I just really am comfortable in the house. You know, once you sit down and it's cold outside, you don't feel like getting up. That's where I am. So I'm about to go upstairs in a second and wash my face and take this makeup off so I don't have to do it there. And yeah, I'm going there. I want to go there specifically because they're supposed to give out new faces, because they're supposed to be now offering like a new face service, like a new face add-on with your facial service. So they had emailed me about it a few weeks ago, and now I'm going. And then today they were like, oh, you can bring a +1. Since Emily's off, she's going to go with me. So we're going to go we're leaving the house probably at 8. I'm just so tired. I'm literally going to get the facial, come back and put on my PJs and lay in the bed. It's just so much going on in the world. The first thing that's going on in the world is obviously my energy levels have been weird, just because I've talked about it before on Instagram and TikTok. I'm just going through like a really weird grief phase right now. It's not really weird, but I've lost some members of my family, and then it's just making me really sad, like really sad. So I'm going in and out of spells of being sad, and then it's not helping what's happening in California. That's absolutely crazy to me. The fires are really horrible to see, and you guys probably don't know this, but a year ago to the date, Emily's house had actually burned down in a fire, and it was really just like a traumatic time. It was traumatic for her, and then I think it was just, I'm not gonna say like I have joint trauma, like I'm not like bandwagoning it onto her trauma, but it was just traumatic for me too, to see, you know, like you see your friend or somebody you care about and they're so stressed out and like everything for them is up in the air. It is like very like traumatizing, and I feel like since it was only a year ago, it's still kind of like fresh. Like, is everything resolved now? Does she have a new apartment? Yes, but it's still just really traumatizing. And I don't think that people understand fully how traumatizing fires are. Like, having to see her go to work every single day and then come back and argue with an insurance company and then go back to work the next day and then be staying here and then like not having clothes because she couldn't go inside her building to get her clothes. Like, it was just really traumatic. I knew she was like very stressed out, so that I was making her dinner every single night. Like, I was literally making her surf and turf, steak and lobster, whatever I could think of. I was making her Lebanese food because she's Lebanese, and it's really stressful. It's not a fun time. And I've been seeing people being like, oh, they're rich there, they can rebuild. That's not the point, because if you've dealt with fires or you know anything about fires and insurance companies, even if you are wealthy, it's always the insurance company's goal to take care of themselves, not you. That's not their priority. So even if you are wealthy, you have this nice house, if something like this happens and it's out of your control, it's really bad. Like, it's really bad. It can really threaten your whole, everything you work for, everything you have, because there's no guarantee that you're going to get a payout close to what you need to rebuild. So that's been making me sad too. And then these bombers and everything, it's just like so much going on. Then that man still isn't inaugurated to be president yet. Jimmy Carter died, he was a Libra, I just found out. It's just like every time I go like this and blink, it's like something else happening and I can't keep up. Apparently we're not supposed to be using ChatGPT because it's horrible for the environment. I don't use ChatGPT or AI like that in my life. Watch this. Hey Siri. And you see how nothing said nothing back to me? I don't believe in that. Xavier be playing them reindeer games. I don't play them games. And when he says my name sometimes, it like will listen and react. I don't play them games. The first thing I do, I got my iPad literally right here. If it was her time to shine, it would have said something. And my phone don't have that lady up there. I don't play like that. I've used ChatGPT like 1 or 2 times before, but I know people that make their groceries list with ChatGPT, ask for recipes with ChatGPT, and that's terrible for the environment. And if you're like, Sierra, how is it terrible for the environment? Well, I'll tell you, because I just learned today. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I just learned it's terrible for the environment because you want to know what happens. So every single time you put in an inquiry for ChatGPT, it uses like 16 ounces of water, which is crazy. So imagine if you sitting there playing with ChatGPT, asking a million questions, you wasting water because they need. Okay, let me go down the rabbit hole. Remember back in the day how we used to have a desktop computer and it would have a server on the side, and then sometimes if you was playing The Sims or not MySpace, well that too, but My Scene, that was my thing. The My Scene games, you be on it playing, you make the computer too hot, you hear the server going because it was overheated. It needed a second to catch its breath, right? Well, now the same servers exist, we just can't see them no more. So with your phone is connected to a server that you just can't see. It's off in make-believe land, but not really because it really exists. But they get so overheated when you sitting there and you going back and forth arguing with that man, your phone is getting so overwhelmed and so overheated. So then it's causing more energy that it needs to cool it down. Energy is always water in the terms of humanity. So ChatGPT is actually terrible for the environment. You can look it up. So on top of that, learning about that was fascinating to me. I would actually read a book on it. If you know a book that correlates like AI and technology to like global warming or just like impacts to society, let me know. I'm actually gonna look it up at Barnes & Noble. There is, right next to the Glow Bar is a Barnes & Noble. So I might actually look it up on my phone and go down at like that. It probably closes at 7. Damn it. I would have really bought a book on that. I love stuff like that. I read books on that stuff all the time. One of the last books I read before I fell off on reading was about monopolies, and it was a really good book. It's about 6 ways that monopolies control your life and how to get your life back. And it was actually a really good book because it was written post-COVID, so like 2022. And the author is talking about how monopolies control your life, like from flights to your groceries to everything. If you're like, what's a monopoly? I'll break it down even further for you. So in the case of airlines, remember back in the day, your bag, well, you might not even remember this, but your bags used to travel free. And then they took away that option and it started making you like pay and stuff. Well, basically, long story short as to why that happened, it's actually because the US government took like, it was some type of law or rule that happened where it took away the power from the US government to make these like controls and mandates on what the airlines could do, and then it put it in the hands of the airlines. So now we're seeing like the ramifications of that. That's why so much stuff is happening with American Airlines and everything, because it's now not really regulated the way it was before. It's fascinating stuff. I love stuff like this, you know what I mean? So I love learning, but learning also hurts my brain because it just be too much for me sometimes. Anyway, so that's what's going on currently. What are we gonna do tomorrow? Oh, I have an amazing, beautiful update, I guess. I don't know anymore. Tomorrow we're going to pick up my new camera. I film currently, you're on my Sony ZV-1F. I love her, she's great. I want to make her a stationary camera. Like me, Xavier and I have a few trips coming up, so I'm just trying to, you know, produce the best possible content. I hate the word content, it's so overused. I just want to produce the best quality videos that I possibly can for y'all, you know what I mean? Like, I just really want y'all to get excited to watch these videos. I want to do more. I have a degree in journalism for a reason. I know how to edit, I know how to do things. I want to stop being lazy. I got a new camera. I got the Osmo DJI 3, whatever, I don't know, but currently it's cheaper on Costco than it is on anything else. So Emily let me use her membership to order it to my parents' house. So tomorrow I'm gonna go out there to pick up my camera. Saturday we should, depending on the weather, have a fun day. If not, we'll be chilling in the house. That's just kind of rundown for the weekend, really. I'm rambling because I'm trying to just kill time before I gotta get up. I can't believe I gotta get up. I could cry. Oh my God, I almost fell asleep talking to y'all. Psych. Where am I? Alright, I'm going to take y'all to the facial with me, so just chill out for a second. Vibe out, twin, before we go and leave. Sit down next to me. cause your girl about to probably lay down. I am so excited for the camera. No, you're I like this. Come say hi. Either one of the two. Hi guys, I'm Keela. They had them here too. It's the hair ties. I'm really trying to scrub. I washed my face before I came. Me too. I just had to do it. Mandelic acids by nature, antibacterial and antimicrobial. It'll also help to clear out those pores. Perfect. Okay. This doesn't stink either. Like
It shouldn't stink or sting.
Okay. I love that motto. If you ever
Just apply some dozen gel. It helps to soften your skin and dilate your pores to get ready for extractions.
Oh God, I'm scared.
So I'm gonna put some warm towels over your face,
Okay.
and this will help to steam the pores. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna wrap. Second towel to keep your feet in. Don't be scared. Everything I'm gonna do on you today, I'm gonna walk you through.
Whoa. This is cool.
So I used to work with
Here, Kayla and I are at our private charm making session. What are you gonna make during your private session, Kayla? What's the vibe?
Listen, I'm thinking maybe something for my baby.
Okay.
Maybe something for my man, something for me.
Okay.
And then whatever else calls me.
Oh, smiles. When is she coming back?
I don't know. I was thinking about going to Dallas. Oh, sorry. I was thinking about going to Dallas in March.
Oh, you are getting a charm for your name?
I think. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of like.
Is this in the picture?
Yeah, but it's fine. No, it's not fine.
How did Janella, my manager, see that? Oh, wow. Okay, cute. No, for sure. But it doesn't take very long to like.
Okay, I just got home from a very riveting day. So the first thing, I met Kayla. We got a coffee, and then we went to this place called Box Charm, and it's like a charm bar, and I made a charm bracelet. I'm trying to is all, oops. The bracelet is all caught with the other bracelets. And I didn't realize that until right now. Hold on. I can't take this off because it's going to get caught and it's going to pop. I have to take them both off. But right now you can see it's a little charm bracelet. I got a little rose charm. I put an evil eye charm on it. I put a little X with a lock charm for my hubby wubby on it. I put the Libra symbol because obviously I am the Libra in charge. And then I put this little cute little cherry symbol on it. I think it's so cute, this little charm bracelet. And then right after that, I went to my parents' house because guess what I got? Oh, I dropped something. Hold on. This is not as dramatic as I wanted it. But I got, one second, the Osmo Pocket 3. So I want to pick it up. It's the Capture More combo. It comes with a battery handle and a mini tripod. So I'm excited to crack this open. I might do an unboxing of it just because I'm really stoked. Totally stoked for that. And then yesterday, I didn't show this, but at the Glow Bar event we went to where I got the facial, they gave me a new face. So now I have a new face and I'm so excited. It comes with the Silk Cream Aqua Gel and a little brush. So I'm gonna use that tonight and I'll probably show you guys how to use it. And then I also got all these little samples from Glow Bar to try. So yeah, this is what the place is where we went to go get the bracelets, Box Bar. I didn't get the waterproof one, so I will have to take this off tonight. I can't like shower in it, but that's fine. It's actually really fun and really cute. Now we're here chilling out, doing our thing. I want Xavier to make this video with me on TikTok. You ever seen the you make the face, I make the sound? I think that's so funny. I want him to make the face and I make the sound. So that's what we're about to do, and then figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. I hate having to think about what to eat for dinner. After like a certain point, it just becomes annoying. Like, I really have to eat every single meal. It's just too much for me, honestly. So, slay. Period. My face does look snatched already. They used the new face on me yesterday. And look. Like, I just feel like it gives more. You'll see it after I use it tonight. But, yeah, we're about to chill out before we figure out what we're eating for dinner. I feel like I just look really cute right now. This little set's from Amazon. I'll link it in my LTK so you can also look very cute and we can twin and match. I want to get it in other colors because I'm obsessed. Okay, Xavier ordered himself some Thai food. I'm not really a big fan of all Thai food. It has to be like from specific places. And I wasn't just in the mood for that in general. So I made myself a breakfast for dinner. Let me show you this spread. You have the French toast with strawberries, some turkey bacon, and a matcha latte with vanilla. I personally love breakfast for dinner. I think it's better than breakfast for breakfast. Who wants to bust down a 4-egg omelet with all these toppings and stuff and then like have to go about your day? Like, I feel like this is like a substantial meal. The only twist is if you want to be like super healthy, you have to like have like eggs with spinach or something to incorporate greens. But other than that, I think this is the perfect dinner for me. Like, it just serves all the needs at once. I don't know how to explain it. Either the girls that get it are just going to get it. If you don't get it, I understand, but it's just my thing. So I made breakfast for dinner. That was the consensus. Okay, I'm about to take my makeup off. I have been loving this Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Is like the best thing to take your makeup off. Let me show you. You just need like a little bit too, not a lot. And really get in there. Don't be afraid to really get on your eyelashes too. Oh my gosh. The main thing for me is that I really try to make sure all the makeup is off like my forehead so I don't get acne, and my eyelashes. Because if you want long healthy eyelashes and you wear mascara a lot, you need to make sure like every morsel and crumb is off. I feel like that's what hindered my lashes from growing for a while, is I wasn't getting the product off. So I worked this in really well. Now I'm going to show you after one wipe. So keep in mind, you just saw me do it. There's no edits, no anything. And then Let me get it nice and wet. Ready? And this is just from the first thing. It's like my full face. And then, yeah, it looks good for right now. But I like to go in again, the same elements. This time I'll do it even a little bit less, like that much. I'm not even using that much product. It's just more so about making sure whatever's left over doesn't seep into my skin. Especially since I got a facial last night and I didn't even realize I wasn't supposed to wear makeup today. So I really need to be thorough. You see how more mascara is coming off? Exactly. You think you're done with just one little wash. That's not true. Okay, now I'm gonna really get in there. Like, I'm really making sure there's no mascara left. All right, and then I'm gonna rinse it again and just make sure everything's off my face. I want the towel to basically come back clean by the time I'm done with it. But you see how, like, you can see my skin, blemishes and all. It really works. Okay, final time. Still a little bit more, but I'll wash my face with face wash in the shower. I gotta really get around here. Yep. That's how I take my makeup off. It's pretty rough, but I don't want to go to sleep with makeup on. Okay. I'm gonna do the new face once I get out the shower. So let me take the shower and I'll be right back. Here for like 30 minutes just waiting outside. I never thought I would see this door up close and personal. Like, this is crazy. I could cry. If I could have feeling in my face, I would cry. Okay, I'm back home. Let me tell y'all about the estate sale. I haven't been able to do some. I've been home. We went to brunch. Now we chilling out watching Love After Lockup. I got some nachos for dinner. They kind of made my tummy hurt. That's why I'm standing here. Xavier got Duro Wat, right? Duro Wat, Ethiopian food. But I love injera bread, so I've just been snacking on that. It's so good. It helps your tummy because it's fermented, if you didn't know that. Anyways, me and Velez pull up to this estate sale. We get there 30 minutes early because that's what they had said. Like, you got to be there 30 minutes early. Why is there a line? There's a line down the block. It was too much. We were stressed out. Oh, let me mute it for a second. I'll pause it for a second. There was a line from the top of the driveway all the way down. And my heart almost broke and shattered into a million pieces because I was there specifically for this Canon Power Shot. They had two Canon Power Shots. So we're trying to figure out what's going on. We realized that it's numbers, like 1 through 100, but they had already given out all the numbers. So then they started telling us to line up. So I'm like, okay, well, since we don't have a number, I need to find whoever the last number is and just stand immediately behind them. It just so happened that this lady came over. She's like, oh, I'm number 98, 99, and 100. So I'm like, oh, you are? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, I'm behind you. We was in line for like 45 minutes in the blistering cold. And the whole time she thought we had a number, we didn't. I had to reveal it before we went in. She was like, 'cause what number is y'all? Y'all must be 102, 103. I was like, actually, we don't have no number. Y'all had the last of the numbers. You just had come up to me and said, I'm number 98, 99, and 100. So I just said, I'm going to just stand behind you. I don't really think she thought that was that funny, that I was just so crafty and used my city charm on her all the way up in Bluebell, Pennsylvania. But I did. I really did. I really did trick her a little bit. But it worked out. But what didn't work out is, it was this lady, Maria, at the that worked at the estate sale. And when I asked her, I said, where is the cameras? That's when we was like the next people in line. And she's like, oh, I think there's only 3 left. And I was like, I'm here for the Canon power shot. She's like, I think that's going. I think they actually got that first. I said, so I've been standing out here in the cold for 45 minutes and you're telling me there's no Canon power shot? She's like, yes, absolutely. So then Velez uses her city charm and she tells the lady, she's like, she needs that camera for work. Like, it's really important, because like I do a little bit, but I really just need it for my pictures, to take really good pictures. But it is work for me to take pictures. So the lady's like, hold on. So she goes inside and she takes a picture of whatever cameras they had left there. It was no Canon power shots. They had another Canon, that G7X. But for some reason, the G7X used to be like $200. And now, even at the estate sale, they wanted $500. Because I found out the camera retails for $1,500. I was not in the market to pay $500 for a camera, because I just paid $500 for a camera because I got this Osmo Pocket 3. Y'all are not on the Osmo Pocket 3. Y'all are still on my Sony ZV-1F. Here's the Osmo Pocket 3. The next vlog will most likely be on the Osmo Pocket 3, because I'm going to be trying to figure out how the hell it works. It's really scary. Not really, but the head stabilizes, so it just be moving and grooving. I got to get in my rhythm with that. So the next vlog will be on that one, but anyways, long story short, I didn't buy anything because I really just went there for the cameras. But since I was up there in this falutin neighborhood, I said I might as well call around to the thrift stores, because when else am I going to be all the way up here? I don't be coming. Huh? What did I say? Highfalutin. I know what I'm talking about. He don't know nothing. Every time I talk, he think he's Ash Jeeves. Every time I talk, he want to correct me. But that time, I was right.
Wow, you wouldn't be dating yourself very well.
I only bought up Ash Jeeves because I was talking about it yesterday. I was... The Enduro didn't go down all the way. I was talking about something with Emily, and I bought up, and we was talking about Ash Jeeves. Y'all probably don't even know what Ash Jeeves is. He's right. I'm probably really like a grandma. I'm just dating myself. Anyways, so I called the thrift stores. I called one thrift store, and this is the thing. I don't want to go on a rant, but I really, the customer service these days really is not customerly or servicely. I call the thrift store and I say, excuse me. Well, she say hello. I say hello. Do you have digital cameras there? Do you sell digital cameras there? The girl's like, yeah, we sell digital cameras. I'm like, okay, well, do you have any Canons or Sonys? She's like, oh, I don't think so. So I'm like, you don't think so? And she like, yeah, I don't think we got any in. I'm like, well, can you check? She's like, well, hold on. So I hold on for like a millisecond. She come back talking about, oh no, we don't have them. Girl, you didn't look. And that's okay. But like, what do you mean you think so? You're there and I'm not. What are you thinking for? Just go walk over there and tell me yes or no before I drive all the way out in this country ass town. Like, hello. Anyways. So I called like 3 different thrift stores. The final and third one was finally like, yeah, we do have digital cameras. But she was older. She was like, I really don't know what none of it mean. And I respected that. So I went there, and then they had this little thing. It's a Kodak Easy Share Z612. I don't know why every camera has to be Z something. I don't know why they don't start with A. But it was $25. Periodic table. So I got this camera. Let me show y'all. It works. It's in good condition. Whoever had this really didn't do anything. I took a selfie. I look really terrible in the selfie that I took, but this is my vibe. You see? Like, it just gives like grainy, kind of digital camera pick. I'm still gonna find that Canon power shot eventually. You see this? It's making me look really white, and like, I'm trying to show y'all. Focus, babes. They don't want to communicate. They don't want to hang out, but that's literally it. So that all happened today. I'm gonna use this for like, you know, just going around. I need to use it in some natural light, see what kind of pictures to give me. I might try to still look for that Canon power shot, but this was an experience. I was really disappointed that I couldn't get those cameras today. And they had to have been cheap. And the thing is, I saw this one little girl, she was 13. She had to have been really young, walking out with the Canon power shot. And I know she just want to take selfies. And that's great for her, really. I hope she appreciates her beauty and everything like that. But I really wanted to just punch her in the face and take that box, honestly. She don't even know what she got. But I guess you can't do that. That's like illegal. That's assault. But anyways, so yeah, then I came back home. We went to brunch. And then we've been sitting here. Xavier made me watch this movie, Four Brothers. It was pretty okay. It had Sofia Vergara, Mark Wahlberg, Andre 3000, and Tyrese, and Taraji P. Henson. It was pretty good. It was some points I was just like, okay, this is really long. It should have been a show. But overall, it was a pretty good movie. I haven't seen so many of the classic movies. I don't really know why. Like, I don't know. Name a movie. I probably haven't seen it. I've seen like Love and Basketball, Against My Will, and like a few other movies, but I don't know why I haven't seen classic movies. And every time I bring it up to my mom, like, why we never watched this? These supposed to be classics. She was like, you never saw that? As if like you're supposed to, like, you are the parent, you're supposed to show me. She'd be so surprised every single time. You never saw that? No, girl, you didn't show it to me. She's like, well, I seen it. Well, I don't know where I was, but I didn't see so many. So he be making me watch movies all the time, so that way he said I can have some culture. Yeah, so that's really it. We're just chilling out on the couch this beautiful Saturday night. It's really, really cold. The estate sale was kind of like a dud for me, but whatever. At least I have this Osmo Pocket 3. That makes me happy that I have another toy to play with. I'm going to charge it tonight, and then I'm going to maybe try and record something tomorrow, and I just like want to play with it. It's actually pretty cool because it has an app that's connected to my phone, so I can basically, if I'm on Wi-Fi, get the same document files on both. So that's really amazing and beautiful and gorgeous, and amazing and beautiful and gorgeous. So yeah, so that's really all. Just gonna be chilling out tonight, nothing major. And tomorrow I have to do I want to do some scheduling. I just decided this like 5 minutes ago. I have a lot of editing to do. I want to wake up, go to the gym, and do all my editing, since I didn't do any editing this past weekend. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And you could be like, why won't you wait until Monday? Because I don't know. Monday I want to edit this. So that's my plan. But also the Eagles play tomorrow, so that also changes the plan a little bit. Don't they play? It's the playoffs. So that's really important in my culture and society. Anyways, I've talked enough. I'm gonna just chill out, and I shall talk to you tomorrow. Okay, amazing. Love that. I just came downstairs. Please look at Xavier's crazy breakfast post game. He's eating a halal platter and drinking tea. He's just a crazy guy. Who starts their morning off that way? That should let you already know how the night went. I'm just trying to open up get some light in here, something. And it's cold. That's the crazy thing. The halal platter is cold. Who eats a cold halal platter? At what time is it? 9:54 a.m. He's a silly little lad. I'm about to make me some coffee. I just ate breakfast. I look super crazy. The little bell was cute. Let me try to show you. I got that from Anthropology. It's really cute. Yeah, it's just a lot going on. Sorry, I'm checking out my hair. I had this quick weave in and I'm debating taking it out today or tomorrow. I don't know. The funerals I have, oh, not the funerals. I have a funeral, well, it is. I have a funeral to go to Thursday, another one Saturday, and then the third one's not until February 1st or 2nd, one of the two. So, but I did want to take my hair out just because I feel like it's like getting loose and I don't want to keep gluing tracks down, so I might do that later. But right now, I'm about to sit here like I am, turn on Le Gossip Girl, and I'm going to edit this video. I have to edit this video. I have to edit this other video. I have to edit like 3 videos. The YouTube vlog and then 2 other vlog situations. So your girl has some work to do. I'm fucking clocked in. I'm on the clock. And yeah, that's what we're about to spend the day doing. Hopefully I'll be done around 2 or 3. So I can go to the gym while it's still like somewhat light out, but I probably won't be done until like 3:34. So I'm about to get to it. But thank you for joining me on this vlog. You being here has made me feel so much better. I was down in the dumps, not gonna lie. This whole entire length of this vlog, I have not made a singular Instagram story. Like I posted a reel and a TikTok video, but I haven't like made a story, anything like that. And I just was kind of taking a break. That's my version of taking a break. Because I still like to post stuff, but I'm just taking a break. And you guys were here for that whole thing. Made me feel so much better. So yeah, I'm really excited and grateful for you all. Superstar. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Maybe I'm a little hungover because my brain processor is on like a -3. So don't mind me. Anyways, I will see you in the next vlog, queen. Love you. Bye.